The Department of National Defense and the Department of the Interior and Local Government have now clarified the respective roles in pursuit of armed groups and other internal security threats. Darlene Basingan tells us why.
The DND and DILG have signed a revised Joint Implementing Rules and Regulation, or RJIRR, of Executive Orders No. 546 and 511 that specifically state command directives to PNP in augmenting the AFP forces during insurgencies. Such revisions on the RJIRR of EO 546 and 511 are to give clarifications on the specific roles of AFP and PNP when it comes to operations against threats in national security. It aims to avoid confusions as to when the specific case the PNP needs to hand over certain operations to AFP is. It is expected that the revised IRR will clarify operational procedures and individual roles of the AFP and the PNP when it comes to internal security operations, or ISO. According to RJIRR, the AFP will lead the role in internal security operations against armed groups or other serious threats in national security, to which the PNP will provide armed support. As the situation or the problem in insurgency is being neutralized, that is the time the PNP will execute enforcement operations and will then be supported by the AFP.
Very clear dito sa RJIR na ang Armed Forces of the Philippines will be the lead role in the conduct of ISO. Across the spectrum of the insurgency, mag-iiba na lang ang intensity in the conduct of ISO and LEO. So the lesser na kumukunti yung problema pagdating ng insurgency, lumalaki ang role ng law enforcement at pakunti naman ang pakunti ang ISO.
Also under the RJIRR, LGUs are obliged to support law enforcement.
Sa Philippine National Police, maliwanag sa amin na we always partner with the LGUs in addressing the various concerns of peace and order in every locality.
With these clarifications on each individual role, the AFP and the PNP is expected to be united in countering insurgencies with clear and close coordination. To be effective, the Joint Peace and Security Coordinating Center, or JPSCC, will also help in the implementation of the RJIRR.
Meron tayong mga JPSCC sa baba na kung saan doon ang nagiging focal point ng coordination between the Philippine National Police and the Armed Forces of the Philippines. So diyan ma-determine itong problema nito, law enforcement niyan. Address it, bigyan namin sa police, support na lang kami.
The revised IRR was started in May 2014 together with the National Security Council, DOJ, and the Office of the Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process. Darlene Basingan reporting for Y News.